Hey guys, I'm back. So for those of you guys who are new here, my name is Kenya and I'm the creator of PowerInYourCurl, and today I'm going to be decluttering my hair product stash. So if you guys remember, I did a video like this maybe about 6 months ago where I went from a lot of hair products down to this, and now I'm about to go down from this to like a small amount. My goal is to maybe only have like a shelf worth of hair products. I'm not exactly sure, but I really want to get rid of a lot of stuff because over the past few months I've noticed that there are certain products that I intentionally don't use because I like other products better. And so there are products in here that I don't like that have just been sitting here for like months, some of them over a year, and if I'm not using it, I want to get rid of it. So if you guys are interested in seeing a decluttering video, just keep on watching. So before I jump into this video, I just really quickly want to let you guys know why I'm doing this. One of my goals for 2019 is to have balance in my hair care. I actually have a hair goal guide that I created that I'm offering for you guys to be able to use as well, so that you can really see what's important to you and then create a life that brings more joy. So for me right now, what would bring me more joy in my life is to be balanced in my hair care. And my main goal is to spend less time on my hair as far as like wash day and detangling. But a part of that, of having the balance, is this being under control, because I feel like right now I just have so many products that just don't serve me at all, and I just hold on to them either because it was gifted to me or because I think, oh, maybe one day I'll use it, and then I like never use it. So with this decluttering, I'm really going to be using the KonMari method, or the KonMari method, which is, if you guys have seen the Netflix special, it's where you basically just like keep things that spark joy for you and you let go of everything else. So I warn you now, I may get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, I may get rid of a lot of stuff, and I don't want you guys to be alarmed. I know sometimes people feel a little bit weird about that. The things that are brand new, I'm probably going to donate, and the things that have been used, I'm most likely just going to throw away. I'm not even going to like sell them or anything like that. I just want it out of my house like right now. And as I get rid of things, I'm also going to let you guys know exactly why I'm getting rid of it or why I'm keeping it. So let's get into this video. I could start with this. This will be a very easy declutter. Oh my gosh, it's just so much stuff. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to start with this. I'm gonna be real with y'all in this video, okay? So when you're a YouTuber, people send you stuff sometimes, and sometimes it's amazing and it works and it's great, and sometimes it's like not anything that you would ever use, and so it ends up just taking space in your house. And so anything that I get rid of that was gifted to me, I promise I don't mean anything negative by it. I just truly never found a use for it. And that's really what the PR packages are for. Like, if you like it, then you can share it, and if you don't, you don't. And this is something, it's like a box of like feminine care products from someone called Queen Bee that just doesn't serve me, so I'm letting it go. The next thing is this beauty box from Sally Beauty. What? Y'all, what is this? I have a styling iron in here. I didn't even know I had this. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep this. I'll come back to that. So I have this gold peel off mask from Retinol Skincare. This is skincare, so I'm going to go through that later. Wow, I actually have a lot of stuff in here. I have a Main Choice Pre-poo. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in so you could see. But I have this herbal hair tonic and soy milk deep hydration Pre-poo from the Main Choice. I didn't even know I had this. I'm keeping this. The ingredients on it are really good. The first 5 are water, coconut oil, umatanga seed oil, palmarosa oil, yashi tea madu oil, my goodness, elderflower extract. So this I'm going to keep because it looks like it may work really well. The next thing I have is this Cricut Ultra Smooth Coconut Oil Keratin Detangling Brush. It's ideal for detangling all hair types, wet or dry, reduce tangles. I don't think I would ever use this. So this is what it looks like. If you can see, the teeth are very like close together, and nope, don't like it. Oh, but it's like really soft. So I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I'll give this away to somebody. This next thing that I have is a Gunmetal and Roses temporary color from Beyond the Zone. I really like these. I used to have one from Revlon. I'm not exactly, it's called a Color Stay. I think that's I don't know who makes that one. I used to have one of these in like a honey brown color. Well, really it was gold, but it showed up on my hair as honey brown and I loved it. And this is like gunmetal in roses. So I'm assuming it's like a pale pink. That's kind of what it looks like. I'm going to keep this just in case one day I want to use it. I have fake nails in here. Okay, you guys, this box is popping. So this is a Sally Hansen or Sally Beauty box. This is so cute, okay? Keeping that. Now this I'm probably not going to keep. I already know. It's an eyeshadow palette and I barely ever do any makeup. We'll come back to that because it's not hair. And then lastly, I'm definitely not keeping this. It's a Proclaim Jamaican Black Castor Oil Flaxseed Oil Cream Gel. And I'm not keeping it because I know the ingredients are crap. And yeah, the ingredients are water, PVP, carbomer, polysorbate 20, glycerin, amino methylpropanol, castor seed oil, perfume, nope, diazoledonyl urea. This is a bunch of crap. So I'm not keeping this, and I may not even give this to anybody because I just don't like those ingredients. And then the next thing I have is from Eva NYC, and this is the Rockaway Curl Cream with KeraVeda protein and argan oil. So what is this? This is a cream, a curl defining cream, I'm assuming. The first 5 ingredients are water and oil, petrolatum, cetyl alcohol, cetyl alcohol, palmitic acid, stearic acid. The ingredients aren't terrible. I remember I used to have a deep conditioner from them and I liked it because it worked well, but it was full of like not great ingredients. But I've never tried this. So I'm going to come back to this. We'll see. Okay, so far I'm keeping this styling iron. Yeah, I'm just not going to throw away a styling iron. So I'm going to keep this and I'm going to put that in a keep pile. Actually, I'm not going to put it back in here. So this is my keep pile, and then I'll show it to you guys at the end. I'm keeping this Pre-poo, and the rest of the stuff up here is just like planner stuff and books and stuff, so I'll go through that later off camera. But the next thing I have are these Briogeo Ginseng and Biotin Voluminizing Shampoo and Voluminizing Conditioner packets. I don't really care for Briogeo cleansers, so I feel like I may not like this one. But I can't say that I will or will not. So I'm going to keep it just because I can't say I like it or not. The next one I have is this Briogeo. Is it Briogeo? Briogeo. I never know. This is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Now you guys, this shampoo costs $42. And it's supposed to be something that's really good for itchy scalp and exfoliating your scalp. And the reason that I bought it is because I have a very, very itchy scalp. If I don't use the proper shampoo, my scalp is like crazy. It's been like this for like the past 10 years. I don't even know when it wasn't like this. So I bought this because I figured, oh, that sounds like a really good, it sounds great. And it really didn't work that well. I used it one time and my scalp still itched. So I never used it again. I'm probably going to try it like 2 more times and then do a full review on it for you guys. Maybe. I don't want to promise something that if you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm going to keep using it just so I can get a good feel for it. But so far I don't like it, and it's actually kind of like a bit of a waste of money. And then the next thing I have here is the Don't Despair Repair Super Moisture Shampoo. This is another product that I used one time and I didn't necessarily care for, but I noticed that with a lot of Briogeo products, I use it once and I don't like it. The deep conditioner, which is not in here, I used that for the first time and I hated it, and then now it's like my favorite deep conditioner. So I'm going to try it again. I don't know why, maybe my hair just likes to test it out first, but I'm going to keep it for now. And the ingredients on both of those are really good, and that's why I'm keeping it, so I can test it out a little bit more. Now this shampoo, the Taliah Waajid Apple and Aloe with Coconut Nutrition Shampoo, this actually isn't a bad shampoo. It cleanses your hair very, very thoroughly. It gets it very clean. The only thing is the ingredients aren't the best. So the first 5 are water, aloe leaf juice, cocoa mytopropyl betaine, other cocoa I don't know, stuff I can't pronounce, y'all. I don't even know. Cocomediopropylamine oxide, glycol distearate laureth4, acrylaminopropylatrimonium, literally. So I'm getting rid of this because the ingredients are not my favorite, and I have shampoos that work better than this, that are healthier than this, so I just don't have to have it. This was something that was gifted to me, so like I said, it cleanses, but there's better out there and healthier out there as well. So I will be throwing this away, I guess, because I've used it a couple of times actually. So now the next one is my baby Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 Dry Scalp Care. I've been using this forever. I'm keeping it. And that's really good, like I said, for my dry scalp because it just gets very, very itchy. And that's one of the few shampoos that I know always will help me with my scalp. This next shampoo I actually have never used. It's the Thick and Full Bamboo and Coconut Mint Moisturizing Mint Shampoo with Biotin from Taliah Waajid. This is a shampoo you can use while you have a protective style. That's why the tip is like in an applicator bottle. And it's sulfate free. It says it gently deep cleanses and moisturizes and all that stuff. Let's see. The ingredients are pretty much the same as the first shampoo that I told you guys about. And for that reason, I am not keeping this. This is brand new, so I'm going to donate it. And this next product that I have here is the Mielle Mungango Oil Pre-Shampoo Treatment. Now, I used to really, really like this, and I don't not like it anymore. I just don't have a need for it because the way my wash day regimen has changed is now I focus very heavily on cleansing thoroughly and then adding the moisture back in, like installing the moisture back in my conditioner and my deep conditioner. So this is kind of like counterintuitive or counterproductive because it puts oil into my hair before I go in to cleanse it, making my job harder. So I know I probably won't be using this anytime soon. There is some product left in it. I'm going to make a maybe pile for now. So for right now, these two things are in my maybe pile because I don't know, but I want to go ahead and go through everything and then I'll come back to it later. So these are maybes. Now this Ginger Mint Co-Wash by Oyin, it's an invigorating cleansing cream and it's supposed to cleanse, soften, and condition in one step. I actually have a review on this already. I'll link it for you guys, but I basically don't really like this. Like I said, I don't like a lot of cleansers, like and that's why I tend not to review cleansers because sometimes I feel like I'm not the best judge of a cleanser for other people because I have very, very specific scalp issues that I have to make sure are like covered. So a shampoo can be good, but if it doesn't cater to my scalp, then I'll never use it because my scalp is always going to be itchy. But this was actually something that I really had some difficulty with because I feel like it also didn't cleanse my hair along with not really cleansing my scalp and leaving my scalp itchy. So this is like the first Oyin product that I've ever thrown away without using, but I'm gonna have to throw this away because I just didn't care for it. And I don't really like co-washes to begin with, so one has to really wow me for me to even think about using it, and this just didn't do it. This is an empty spritzer bottle, and I'm sure the top is in here somewhere, so I'm just gonna throw it in one of my bins down here. Next is a leave-in that I have a love/dislike relationship with. On one hand, I really love this product because it's super moisturizing. This is the Camille Naturals Honey Hydrate Leave-In. The ingredients are amazing. First 5 are honey, olive fruit oil, castor oil, aloe leaf juice, and bilberry fruits. The next ones are sugar cane, sugar maple, and sweet orange fruit. Like, the ingredients are amazing. But the thing about this is that on my hair, sometimes it doesn't dry all the way. So if I'm too heavy-handed with this, my hair won't dry. If I use it with a thicker product, my hair won't dry. It gets like this weird feeling, like it just feels very strange. So I have to be very careful with this. But sometimes it works. Like, this is not a foolproof product, but sometimes if I need a lot of moisture, this will give it to me, so I'm keeping it. This next product is a face sunscreen. I'm just going to throw that in my skincare aisle for now. Alrighty, these next products are DevaCurl products. So this is the DevaCurl No Poo. There's like this much left on it, so you guys can see how much I've used. And then this is the No Poo Decadence. Oh, wow, okay. And then there's like that much left on it. So I've had this for so long. I've had this since 2016. I remember the day I bought this. I bought it because it was on sale, and I was like, oh my gosh. I tell you, I don't use co-wash a lot, you guys. But if I do use a co-wash and I really, really need my hair clean, I will use this one. If I want my hair clean but still like have more moisture than this, I'll use this. So I'm going to keep these because I do like them. I just rarely ever co-wash. So. And then next I have this Shea Moisture African Black Soap Balancing Conditioner with tea tree and willow bark extract. I'm actually going to throw this away, I already know, because it's at halfway. And I probably have really only used this twice. And I had to use so much of the conditioner because it has like barely any slip. It kind of feels good in your hair when you pair it with the matching shampoo, but this slip is just like almost non-existent. So I don't like this conditioner. I never reach for it, and I'm just going to throw it away. These next two conditioners are actually kind of new to my cabinet. So this I used to use all the time way back in the day, like before college back in the day. And so, like, I don't even know, maybe like 7 years ago I used to use this all the time. I used to use this a lot when I was newly natural, and I gave it up eventually because it wasn't moisturizing enough. And I recently tried it actually like 2 days ago, and it still isn't moisturizing enough for me to detangle with like confidently. Whenever I use a conditioner, because I've used so many conditioners, I want like the best of the best. I want it to have uber slip, uber moisture. I don't want to have to work too hard with it. I prefer to just buy a really good conditioner than try to make something that's not that great work. And so this is kind of like decent. It's not bad. Like if I had to, I would use it, but I wouldn't use it unless I absolutely had to. But I actually like this as a leave-in. So I'm going to be using this as a leave-in, and I'm going to keep it. And this conditioner right here, granted, I've only used it once. This is the Alba Botanical Good and Healthy Moisturizing Conditioner. This is really, really moisturizing. When I put it on my hair instantly, I feel the moisture seeping in. Even on my dry hair, I feel it seeping in. I like this a lot, and it's creamy too. But I've only used it once, but so far I like it. So I'm keeping both, and the ingredients on this are amazing. And the ingredients on this aren't that bad. Yeah, they're pretty good. So this next conditioner is the Bounce Curl Vitamin Enriched Super Smooth Cream Conditioner. I bought this because I was planning on doing a review for you guys. But I'm not sure if I will. I'll give you guys a quick synopsis of this conditioner. I don't like it that much. It's okay. It's very rich, it's very creamy, but the slip is still not there. Actually, this conditioner has more slip than this, and this I believe is like above $12, maybe like $18 or $19, and this I got for $4 at Ross. So the ingredients on this are amazing, don't get me wrong, they're really, really good, but the slip just isn't there for my hair. It's not a bad product, it's just I wish it was a little bit more slippery, so I'm going to finish this and then I won't be repurchasing. These are little goodies that came in a Briogeo order that I'm throwing away. It's like a little phone case card thing and just some note cards. So this next product, I have nearly nothing left. Oh, it smells good. It's the Bask Bloom Brahmi Root Hair Mask. You guys know I really like this. I haven't used it in a while though because I've been using the Briogeo one a lot. I mean, there's barely anything left in it, you know? I'm just going to throw it away. I'm throwing this away because there's like this much left and I do like it. I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing just because I want to take a break from it, but I may come back and repurchase this like maybe a few months from now or a year from now. But I just want to discover some new products. Okay, so now we're getting to the part where I might just start chucking things in the trash. This is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Protein Power Treatment. I got this as PR a year ago and I haven't used it. I've used some other things that they've sent me, but I just never got around to using this because they sent me like a huge box of products. Like y'all, it was crazy. And I don't think I'm ever going to use this because a lot of the masks that I use from Shea Moisture just don't do it for me. Like it gives me a little bit of something, but I'm always left wanting more. Like with that conditioner, the black soap conditioner, I want more slip, I want more moisture. And I just don't want to waste a wash day deep condition on something that like has already disappointed me a couple times in the past, because I hate when I wash my hair and like my products don't work and then I feel like I need to start all over again. Like I need to re-detangle because now my hair is like tangly because I put a conditioner in that it didn't like. My hair, I mean, didn't like it. So this I'm just going to donate. I've never used this. This I believe I have used. Let's see. I hope there's still, oh no, there's still a thing on it. No, this is brand new. So this is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Treatment Mask. This one actually isn't bad. It makes your hair feel healthy. Like it feels like balance between strong and slightly moisturized. But I just have deep conditioners that do more, so I don't really want to use this one. So these two I'm donating. Next, I have the Sacha Inchi Oil Omega 369 Rescue and Repair Mask. I've actually reviewed this on Instagram while I was gone from YouTube. I was doing little mini reviews on Instagram. And this one, again, it's not bad, but it just could be better. And if I want to have like, if I'm thinking about products that bring me joy, like products that are absolutely amazing that I know my hair loves, this one isn't quite there. It's decent. But it's definitely like, I wouldn't just solely only use this for a month straight. I would feel like my hair was missing something if I did that. So I'm going to throw this away because I've used like maybe half of it. No, just like a third of it. So I'm going to throw it away. Next, I have an old favorite. Oh, wow. It's like gone. This conditioner will always smell good. I don't care. It's the Mielle Organics Babasu Oil Mint Deep Conditioner. This is something that I used to love. I don't not like it anymore. I just don't think my hair necessarily needs it. It's a moisture protein balancing deep conditioner. And lately I've been noticing that my hair just wants more moisture than anything. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this away because there's like this much product left. And I may repurchase this in the future when I want like more of a moisture protein balancing deep conditioner. But for now I don't need it. Ooh, this is new. This is the Shea Moroccan Mud Poo, the Tea Tree and Sorrow scent and blend. So this is actually a powder, and there you go. You guys can see it right there. This is a powder, and you mix this in water and you make a shampoo. It's more of like a mud. And you apply the mud to your hair, and then the properties of the Moroccan mineral clay like attract the dirt and the impurities out of your hair strands and out of your scalp, and it absorbs the dirt without you having to use like a shampoo or something that lathers. And I used this for the first time actually 2 days ago. So I used this before I styled my hair into these twists, and I really liked it. I was very surprised. I was very surprised because I mean, I don't know why I was surprised actually, because the Aztec Indian clay, I actually really like that. I just don't like it to get on my scalp because it makes my scalp very, very itchy. And I thought this may be kind of similar, but this specifically states that you can put it on your scalp, whereas the Aztec clay one doesn't. And it also has calendula oil in it. So let me tell you the ingredients. Moroccan mineral, I can't talk. Moroccan mineral clay, USDA certified organic olive oil, certified organic tea tree essential oil, certified organic sorrow essential oil, henna seed oil, calendula oil, watercress oil, marshmallow root, amla, and sadir. This also strengthens and restores your hair as it's like cleansing your hair and purifying your hair. And I just really, really liked it. I feel like it got my hair very clean. But not too clean. So I use this now that I've used it before. I think I'm going to use it on days where like I want my hair to be clean, but I know a co-wash won't do it, and my Head and Shoulder shampoo may be a little bit too much. This is like a great in-between for my low porosity hair, not liking a co-wash, but like I don't want a shampoo, if you get what I'm saying. It's a nice gentle cleanse that really does cleanse. I really, really like this. The only thing is it gets everywhere. I do this in the shower. It was like all in my ears and it was kind of annoying, but I like it. So next I have my Bekura Vanilla Whiskey Restoring Hair Soak, which I have a review on, and then my Omiaje Replenishing Hair Mask. This right off the bat I'm definitely gonna have to throw away. I think it's actually expired at this point because it's a very natural product. The first 5 ingredients are water infused with marshmallow root, horsetail, fenugreek, babasu oil, shea butter, and avocado oil. Yeah, it's nasty. This I'm throwing away, one, because it's expired, and two, because this deep conditioner, for me, it wasn't enough. I think this may work if you have normal high porosity hair, maybe, because it's a little bit thicker and it's very hard for it to penetrate my low porosity hair. But at the same time, it really didn't give me too much moisture. So I'm throwing this away. But the Omiaje co-wash is something that I really, really love, and I actually want to repurchase soon because it's one of the few co-washes outside of DevaCurl that I like, and I actually like it better than DevaCurl, which is why I don't have it because I've used it all. But it's a really great co-wash. And the reason why that co-wash is great is because it cleanses your hair very, very well, but it's like this silky, creamy, moisturizing conditioner. It's very strange, but it works. It cleanses well and conditions well, and a lot of products claim to do that, but that's the only product that I've ever used that genuinely does that well on both sides. And then this Vanilla Whiskey Restoring Hair Soak, I'm about halfway through it, maybe, and unfortunately I'm going to have to throw this away because it's another product that, like, this was the best out of the 3 Bekura deep conditioners that I tried, but I can take it or leave it, obviously, because it's still here over a year later. And this product is so old. Is this? No, this isn't it. I used to have the original one of this. And I don't know why I bought another one, because I had the original one of this for like 3 or 4 years and never finished it. And this is the same way. This is the Main Choice Deep Strengthening and Restorative Mask Treatment. There's really nothing wrong with this, except I don't think my hair needs it. I'm low porosity, and so I don't really need... I think the reason why I don't like this one is because it doesn't have like the greatest slip. It's not bad. I don't remember this being bad. I don't remember it being like exceptionally amazing. The ingredients are pretty good. It's water, aloe vera leaf juice, coconut oil, honey extract, camellia, sunflower seed oil, glycerin, biotin, broccoli seed oil. There's some really good stuff in here. But the Main Choice, I find, just within my hair, there are a few products that work really well, like the 4-leaf clover leave-in. Love that leave-in. And that's about it. Like, that's the only thing that I truly love from the Main Choice. Everything else is just like either okay or like I don't like it. And this is okay, so I'm throwing it out. Oh, and speaking of the Main Choice, this is actually something that I used to love. So these are the, I believe they call them Japanese like ultra sharp shears from the Main Choice. And as you can see, I'll show you up close, they are peeling. So the purple cling wrap is like coming off of them. And this is, I've had these shears for over 2 years. And the issue with these shears was I was always trying to figure out, when am I supposed to sharpen them? Because I know these are $50 shears. Like, they're not like a cheap, expensive type of shear, but I got it half off at a hair show, so it was only $25, which is why you should go to hair shows. And so I always wanted to sharpen them, but now looking at them, I don't even know if you really can, because the peeling would come off, like this cling wrap thing. So because I take my shears into the shower almost every wash day, and I did that for over 2 years, it started to peel. Yep, see, it's peeling right now. And it's been peeling like this for like 6 or 8 months. I just never replaced them. And so now I have replaced them. I just got this $12 pair from Sally Beauty a few days ago because I needed to trim my hair. And then I'm going to upgrade to a more expensive pair where the razor actually comes off. Like, these parts come off and then you can put a fresh new set on, because I was just always trying to figure out, like, how do I get these sharpened? I'm not a professional, and it was more of a headache and kind of a nuisance than anything. These were great when they were sharp, but then once they started getting dull, it was like, oh, what do I do? So I'm just going to use these for now and then upgrade to that other pair when I can. So these I'm going to throw away because they're dull and old, but they really served me well, so I'm appreciative of them. And lastly, up here, I don't think I'm just going to give this away. I actually might do a giveaway with this, you guys, because I'm going to be very honest. I don't see myself ever using these. These are the Belle Bar hair mask, and here's a scalp balancing mask. I feel like I used to really like that one. Yeah, I think I used to really like that. And then there's also some hair teas in here, which is really cool, but just a little bit too fussy for me. Just a little too fussy. I'm I'm going to go through these and I'm just going to try and find the ones that I can give away. I'm going to check the website and see if they have an expiration date, because these are like completely natural, but they're freeze dried so that you can preserve their freshness for long periods of time. This is the Regenerating Custom Hair Mask and the Custom Valentine's Day Hair Mask. And all of these, I didn't even tell you the ingredients. This one has ginger, rosehip, and acai berry. I actually chose a lot of these ingredients, so this would be like a custom hair mask made by me. And that's kind of like the thing about Belle Bar. You can create your own hair mask around your individual hair needs. So a lot of the times when I was doing like my scalp ones, I would put calendula in them because it's so good for your scalp. And that's where I learned about how good calendula was for my scalp. This regenerating hair mask has henna, black castor oil, cassia, amla, and kalansi. So this one's really good for like Ayurvedic practices if that's what you're into. This Intense Regeneration one is coconut milk powder, grapeseed oil, neem oil, aloe vera oil, fenugreek, pumpkin, and marshmallow root. Restorative Moisturizing Hair Mask is coconut milk powder, shea butter oil, avocado oil, coconut oil, hibiscus powder. And then for my teas, for this small one, the scalp cleanser, I have lavender, red clover, cinnamon, dandelion, neem, basil, meringue, kelp, lots of stuff, sea salt, cloves. And then for the rejuvenating and strengthening, I have green tea, rosemary, bringrage, and aretha. So I'm going to set these aside, and that's the first done. So that's really good. I've got rid of a lot of stuff so far. All right, let's bring it on down to more stuff. I'm gonna start over here. So this Eva Rockawave cream, I'm actually going to give away because I know that I probably will not use this, and that's brand new for y'all. All right, this next product is my beloved DevaCurl Wash Day Wonder. This is a pre-cleanse slip detangler, and I have a bunch of videos talking about this. I have a video showing how you use this. And this is like maybe my 4th bottle of this. I had a bunch of the small bottles, and I think I finally went and got the big bottle. And then when I bought the big bottle, I changed up my regimen to where I don't need this anymore. So I used to really rely on this because my hair was just so tangly. And so I've used, this is a 32 fluid ounce. I've used down to here, so maybe I have like 8 ounces left, or maybe a little more. But my hair used to be so tangled, one, because I just had so many different layers and lengths in my hair, and this was really helpful. But now that I've gotten my hair cut and all my layers are together and in sync and in harmony and happy, I don't necessarily need this too much. And then also, like I said, the way that I do my wash day routine, I really focus on cleansing very thoroughly. And this is something that you have to use. I think you use it before your shampoo, but then it doesn't really like get out of your hair completely. Let me see. Yeah. And is that true? Let me think. No. This is what it is. Okay, so I had to remember why I don't use this anymore. So the reason why I don't use this anymore is because now I actually shampoo before I detangle. I used to detangle before I shampooed all the time. It just worked better for me that way because like my hair would get so tangled that shampooing would just make it more tangled. But now that my hair is like, you know, it's good, it doesn't get as tangled, I like to shampoo first, and that actually gets out a lot of the shed hair and the dirt, and it makes it easier to detangle it later down the line. So because you have to use this before you cleanse, I don't use it, and I actually have no use for it like at all. But I'm gonna keep it for days like when maybe things just go a little haywire, or maybe somebody in my family will need it. But yeah, this is a really great product. Just doesn't super serve me right now, but I'm gonna keep it because I really like it and it does bring me joy. Alrighty, so this is the Mielle Organic Style Setting Spray. I use this a few times. I don't necessarily like it or not like it. I feel like I don't really notice that much of a difference with it. And for that reason, I'm going to just go ahead and get rid of it. But I've used about that much. Next, I have my Mielle Organics Moisturizing Avocado Hair Milk. One of these lasts me so long because it's so rich and creamy. Like, look at this. This is crazy. It's not going anywhere. But this product is really great because the ingredients are awesome. So the first 5 are water, aloe leaf gel, cetyl alcohol, betroammonium methyl sulfate, glycerin, cetyl alcohol, organic avocado oil, acetyl esters, rice oil, jojoba oil, honey, stuff like that. This is really great because it's thick and rich and creamy, and I use it on top of my leave-in, and that's all I need. I don't put anything on top of this because then it would be way too thick. So I've been using this forever. I'm gonna keep it. Next, I have this thermal heat protectant spray from Mielle Organics. Wow, I'm halfway through this. I must have used a lot of this. And again, this isn't something that I particularly like want to have, or I mean have to have, or like I notice it if I don't use it. I think I could probably just go back to using like a heat protectant, the Tresemme protectant from the drugstore, or maybe like go for a more high-end protectant, maybe like a Paul Mitchell or like an Aveda or just some salon brand, maybe a Kenra, I don't know. But this just, I don't know, some of these products actually, some of these Mongango oil products are a little bit sticky and I don't like that. So I'm just going to get rid of this. And usually you would use those products when you're like straightening your hair, or blow drying your hair, or doing some sort of like style where you want your hair to be very light and fluffy. And I feel like those can kind of weigh it down just a little bit, and just the consistency is a little tacky. So this product is the Oh My Glide Pre-Styling Detangler by Oyin with avocado oil and organic aloe vera. The ingredients are water, aloe leaf juice. Everybody does that, water then aloe leaf juice. Let's see, cetrimonium chloride, benztrimonium methyl sulfate, cetyl alcohol, vegetable glycerin, phenolxyl, two more words that are hard to pronounce, and then we have the sweet orange oil, the sunflower seed oil, and some other stuff. You know what's funny? With this, I noticed this is very good. Like, it goes on really, really nice. I used it to trim my hair in one of my past videos, but I actually did a test of this along with the hairdo, and I thought that this was going to perform better because it was like so slippery. But I feel like the hairdo, and I don't have it here, yeah, but I feel like the hairdo has just a more pure ingredient list, and that's why it gives more moisture. Like, I love Oyin products because they're so concentrated, and this to me is like, it's not bad, it's just, it performs less than the hairdo does, so I kind of don't really need it because I always reach for the hairdo, and that's why this is sat in my cabinet for like the past few months with just a little bit in there, because I never reach for it because I have something better. So this is the second Oyin product that I'm throwing out. Again, it's not terrible. It's just I have something better. And this does not bring me joy like the hairdo does. Next, I have something I don't even think I've ever used. This is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Hydrate and Repair Multi-Action Leave-In. If it's anything like this leave-in, the sugarcane extract and metal foam seed silicone-free miracle styling leave-in treatment, I don't want it. So this I used recently, maybe a week ago for the first time, and it smells amazing. First of all, let me say, this thing smells good. Like, if you just want to have pretty smelling hair, you could just use this like as a topper or something, like refresh your hair with this like every day just for the smell. It smells really good, but it just doesn't give enough moisture in my opinion. Like, definitely does not give enough moisture. And I don't think I would use it on straightened hair or like blow dried hair, because I feel like you could get a more high quality feel with a more high quality, like either a salon brand, yeah, like a salon brand. So I understand what they're trying to do though. It's like a silicone free, like, you know, if you wanted something lightweight, I get it. But for me, it just doesn't give enough. So I'm going to get rid of it, and I'm going to have to throw it away because I used it. But with this, I'm going to give this away because I've never used it and somebody might like it. So next, I have my Camille Naturals Aloe Whipped Butter Gel. I don't think I've ever bought more than 2 of this. This may be my second jar after like 6 or 7 years. But I haven't had this for 6 or 7 years. But just ever since I've known about this product, I've only had to buy it twice because it just lasts so long for me. I really, really like this stuff. The ingredients are impeccable. Aloe vera gel, not even, oh, the water is the second ingredient. That's how potent this is. Aloe vera gel, deionized water, macadamia seed oil, avocado seed oil, jojoba oil, sweet almond oil. Yes, I freaking love this stuff, y'all. So I'll use this as like something on top, like a very thick creamy moisturizer. I typically only use this when it's very cold and when I'm doing my hair in twists. I think I have used this in a wash and go once, but it was just a little bit too heavy for my fine hair. But yeah, I really like this. And that's like the best of the best. That's like one of my favorite thick moisturizers. Next, I have something that I have never used. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, never used it. And this is the Oyin Handmade What the Hemp Deep Moisture Mask. So I don't know if you guys heard, but Oyin came out with a deep conditioner while I was taking a break from YouTube, and they sent it to me to try. I haven't tried it yet because I'm afraid that it may not work very well, and then I'm gonna like waste a wash day, and you guys know how I feel about that. So I'm gonna have to try this on a day where I'm feeling very adventurous. That's how I did the mud poo, and that's another reason why these cabinets stay so full, is because it really takes me a while to try something new, because I'm very particular about my hair. I know how I want my hair to be, and I don't have time for it not to work. So I will try this one day when I'm feeling adventurous and when I have time to use something else if it doesn't work. And the reason why I say that is because the consistency already, I can usually tell if I'm going to like a product by the consistency. And this consistency is just a little bit, let's see, can you guys see that? No, you can't. I'll put it on my hand. It's not actually, I remember, yeah. Let me not get that much. It looks very thick, but it's like a very whipped, it's like whipped shea butter, and I don't like shea butter. And then it smells like cocoa butter, and I don't like cocoa butter. So I think that's what's kind of throwing me off, but it just seems like maybe it just might sit on my hair. I'm not sure. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying this is why I haven't tried it yet. But I'll try it. I'll try it. And I'm sure you guys are probably going to want a video on it. So when I try it, I'll let you know how it goes. But yeah, still let me know if you want a video so I can be sure. Because I'm just guessing right now. You guys may not want a video. So just let me know. Alright, let's go. Ooh. So this is a product that I have not tried yet. I'm going to be completely honest. And it's for the same reasons. I'm not sure if it's really going to do... Whoa. Did I try this? I think I tried this. This is like halfway full. I don't think I liked it then. If I can't remember it, then I don't think I liked it. And I don't think it was bad either. So this must have just been like, okay, that is so interesting. I've tried this product. So this is the Chocolate Kinks and Kurls Aloe Colada Deep Conditioning Treatment. If it was terrible, I would remember. So it must have just been like decent, okay, didn't really, I wouldn't even say decent. It must not have done that much, honestly. And so the ingredients are water, aloe butter, jojoba oil, agave, vegetable wax, vegetable glycerin, aloe vera oil. Oh, calendula's in here. There's some good stuff in here. But yeah, I don't really remember this, and that's enough reason for me to not keep it, so. Next up, we have Paul Mitchell, the conditioner. So this conditioner, the ingredients on this are not the best. I'm just going to tell you right now. So we have water, cetyl alcohol, stearyl alcohol, C-tip 2, white ginger flower, what is that? It's something good. Chinese leaf extract, not sure. A bunch of stuff. Salon brands love to put like the scientific names for like natural stuff on here. So there's like rosemary, aloe leaf juice, and some type of flower. And then it's just a bunch of like not great stuff. But I really, really like this because of the definition that it gives me and because of how voluminous I can get my hair. So this product I only use, let me make sure, I only use this with my wash and goes when I want a very defined big wash and go, and I'm not really going for like super moisturized. I just need it to look good. Either like for my photo shoot that I did on my website, if you guys have seen my website, PowerInYourCurl.com, I use this because I knew it was going to give me like really nice looking curls, big curls, and I put something on top of it to give me a little bit of moisture. But this isn't like the most moisturizing product, but it is still moisturizing. I'm like downplaying it. It is still moisturizing to be so light, but it's just not something that I would use like on a weekly basis to keep my hair healthy. I just use it every once in a while. So I'm keeping this because it works amazingly. Next we have the Taliah Waajid Nutrition, why did I say it like that? Nutrition Leave-In Conditioner, Green Apple and Aloe. I am going to give this away. I've never tried it for the same reasons of like all the Taliah Waajid products. The ingredients aren't my favorite, and then it doesn't really do much. Like it doesn't make that much of a difference. Like with the Paul Mitchell, even though the ingredients aren't that great, they are a little bit of like a higher quality. And there's still some good stuff in there, but like I can see a difference instantly when I use the Paul Mitchell. And I have a few Paul Mitchell products, and all of them I see a difference instantly. This is kind of just like, okay, all right. Not this one specifically, but this whole line. So I'm just kind of just like over the line, basically. This one I'm going to give away. Next, we have the Shea Moisture Red Palm Oil and Cocoa Butter Leave-In or Rinse Out Conditioner. I do have a video on this. This conditioner did surprise me because I believe it was moisturizing and it did have some slip. It was not the most moisturizing or the most slippery conditioner that I own, but for like a Shea Moisture conditioner, usually I strike out with those all the time. I'm always just left wanting. This one was pretty good, but I haven't used it since the 2 times I used it like last summer. And for those reasons, I'm throwing it out. Next, we have the Taliah Waajid Bamboo, Biotin, and Basil. Ooh, interesting. Strengthening Leave-In Conditioner. And this has water, aloe leaf juice, vegetable glycerin, cetyl alcohol, benzene chloride, caprylyl glycol. Perfume is way at the top of the list. And then we get the good stuff. Coconut milk, sesame seed oil, sunflower seed oil, castor seed oil. This actually might be kind of good. I don't really need this. This might be kind of good. I'm going to give this away. I really like their Protective Styles line because I feel like it's very different in the fact that like you can use this if you have braids. Like you could kind of spray this on your braids and your extensions and it would moisturize your hair even through the synthetic hair because it's lightweight. If you have like sister locks, you can use this as well. I know a lot of Taliah Waajid products like kind of cater to people with locks as well. So I'm giving this away to somebody who would put this to better use than I would. But I do like the concept behind this line. And then I do have this KeraVeda Caramel Souffle Detangling Curl Defining Leave-In Conditioner. And I really just want to throw this away. This is not a terrible product, but I've been using this for a long time and it's not my favorite. And every time I use it, I'm kind of just like, I'll just go ahead and use it so I can get rid of it. And I'm just tired of doing that. So the ingredients are aloe vera infused spring water, olive oil, benzene methyl sulfate, vegetable glycerin, castor oil, coconut oil, raw African shea butter. And right there, I can see why it's not the most moisturizing for me because coconut oil is not my hair's favorite. Shea butter is definitely not. Castor oil is definitely not. And olive oil is like, sometimes I can get away with it in products. But just those first couple of products are just not enough for my hair. And that's what this is. This is like moisturize for day 1 and day 2. Maybe day 3, and that's what this claims. It only claims to give you moisture for 3 days, but I want moisture for like 5 days, like at least. Like I want it to feel moist for a good couple of days. So this I'm going to throw out. It's not terrible, it's just not enough. Yeah. And along with that, I'm just going to jump up to the creme brulee. Now this I don't like because of the smell. Yeah, I don't like this. Nope, throwing it away. This smell is like, it has Ayurvedic herbs in it. It has amla, brahmi, bringraj, shikakai, jadamansi, fenugreek, aspen bark. That's not an Ayurvedic herb. But just a lot of the stuff in here, it just gives it a weird smell. And whenever I put this in my hair, I feel like this is so nasty, y'all. I feel this is so nasty. And it's not like 100% true. It just gives me like reminiscence of like earwax, and I don't like it. And like I can like, especially if I have twists and my twists are like, you know, doing that, I'm just like, oh, what is that? So I feel bad. I don't feel bad, but I do kind of just a little bit. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Next, we have the Mielle Organics Brazilian Curl Mousse with babassu oil. Do I want to keep this? Yeah, I want to keep this. Okay. So I use this actually all the time. You guys haven't seen my updated wash and go routine yet, but I use these two together and this gives me a bomb wash and go. I get the light moisture and the definition and the curl poppage with this. I use my detangling brush to get it even more like curl popping, and then I put this mousse on to like lock in the curl and to give me some hold without weighing my hair down at all. And this is a really great mousse. I feel like it's kind of like a healthy mousse because the ingredients are a lot better than a traditional mousse would be, in my opinion. Like it's not full of alcohol. I still really can't pronounce it, but it feels better in my hair. Like I can, and it doesn't dry my hair out at all. It feels like kind of like an oily an oily mousse, if you will. So the ingredients are water, polyquaternium 11, cocoa mitopropyl betaine, phenexyl and methanol, oh gosh, panthenol, olive 20, other stuff, Then we have hydrolyzed wheat protein, and then some of the oils, and then a bunch of oils, and then some other stuff that I can't pronounce. So this, well, I mean, I could pronounce it. It just takes too long to figure that stuff out. Like, sound it out like you're in 2nd grade. But I'm keeping this because it works really well. And I've actually used about almost halfway of this. And I bought this and didn't use it for like a year. And it just now came in handy. So I'm glad that I kept this over the years because I really like this mousse. And now if I buy any other mousses that are like healthy, I'm going to compare it to this one. And if I can find one that's like completely all natural and better than this, I'll definitely use that one. But for now, I really like this. Next, we have the Mielle Organics Pomegranate and Honey Curl Smoothie. This product, I actually have done a review on, and I'm going to be 100% transparent. I think I did that review a little bit too early. I usually try to do, I usually try to use my products at least 2 to 3 times before I do any reviews. But sometimes, like with this one, I just really couldn't. Because I wanted to make the video, you guys were asking for it, and I just wanted to get it out. So I used it once, and in the one time that I used it, it was everything that I said that it was. But then after the days kind of went on, like I felt like my hair was like maybe not as moisturized. And then when I used like another like combo that I really love, I was like, okay, yeah, like this definitely didn't really measure up to kind of like, you know, when you have something like a measuring stick, basically. Like this was great, and now that I saw, that was great, and now that I saw how great that was, this is kind of like decent, and that's kind of how it was. So this is something that I would never put on my hair unless, even if I had to, like if this was the only thing, I wouldn't put this on my hair. I would put some oil and like cornrow my hair up. I don't like it. So yeah, after really sitting with it, I don't like it. So this I'm getting rid of, and I feel the same way about the twisting souffle. I don't even think I used the twisting souffle in that video. Wow. Did I use the twisting souffle? Because I also have the styling custard. I'm pretty sure I used the styling custard. That sounds like me. Yeah, I used the styling custard. Ooh, this stuff smells good though. I might keep this. I really, I don't remember this. But I do remember this not being as moisturizing. It had like a little bit of a plasticky feeling. Like that's basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it could have had, just the feeling of it I didn't like. It kind of coated my hair a little bit. It didn't penetrate as deeply. It didn't give as much moisture. So I'm getting rid of this. And I'm also getting rid of this twisting souffle, even though I'm not even sure if I've ever used it. Oh yeah, I have. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't used this. So this is really thick. Wow, this is really thick. But I think this is kind of like past its time anyway. So I'm just gonna throw this out. Now the leave-in conditioner was okay. I don't remember the leave-in conditioner being too bad. This stuff smells really good, y'all. I was blinded by the smell. But I know it's not my favorite, and that's why I sat here for over a year. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this as well. But the leave-in conditioner wasn't terrible. This I'm going to try again. This is the curling custard. I don't remember. And I really don't use curling custards that often. But this might be really good for like, again, like a controlled look for my wash and goes, but without weighing it down. Because this curling custard is very, very lightweight. It's like a jelly, and it smells so good. So I'm keeping it. Next, I have my Ease Leave-In by Bask Bloom. This, I have a little less than half of it left. Yeah. And so the ingredients on this are distilled water infused with slippery elm, orange peel, marshmallow root, and hibiscus petal flower. Wow. Aloe vera juice, kapawasu butter, olive oil, avocado oil, flaxseed oil, castor oil. A lot of good stuff is in this. This I'm going to let go because I have leave-ins that just take to my hair better. This one has great ingredients, but I feel like I have to work a little too hard to get it to glide through my hair and like really mesh with my hair and like sink into my hair. And that's just something that I don't like to do, especially after you just spent like hours cleansing and conditioning. I just want to put it in my hair, twist it up. So this I'm going to let go. Next, I have the Bask Bloom Stimulating Herbal Oil that nourishes, stimulates, and grows. and stimulates growth, excuse me. And the oil mixture is olive oil with aloe vera, marshmallow root, horsetail, calendula, neem, rosemary, sage, lavender leaves, sweet almond oil, and some other things. And like I said earlier in this video, olive oil is not one of my favorite oils. Like if it's in a product that I like, okay, but just straight olive oil really doesn't do much for me. And that's how this oil is. It really doesn't do much for me. It's a little bit too thick. Some oils give you like that moisture feeling, like that nourishing feeling. And this oil I feel like is more, it's not really meant to do that anyway. It's for your scalp. But there's a couple of things in here that I wouldn't put on my scalp because it would just make it oily and kind of exacerbate my itchiness. So I'm going to let this go. I have used it, but I don't want to just, So I'll have to give it to somebody. I can't give it away. I wish I could, but I used it. So I'm just going to give it to somebody. Maybe I know somebody who wants it. And yeah. Next, I have my Mielle Organics Mint Almond Oil. I know there's only like a little bit left in here. Probably like that much is left in here. And it's just soybean oil, sweet almond oil, and peppermint oil. I haven't used this in a long time just because I've been wanting something more. I think I've actually talked about this before. I kind of switched to the Camille Naturals oil. And I don't want to let this go because maybe one day I will want it. But who knows when that's going to be. And I don't want to just keep this in my stash because of that. So if I'm being honest, this does not spark joy. So I'm just going to thank it for holding me down, for being one of the few oils that I could use truly, honestly, really. This was a lifesaver back in the day. But I'm going to let you go. And next we have the Shea Moisture Raw Shea and Kapuwasu Frizz Defining Styling Gel Cream for thick wavy hair, define and humidity proof. Interesting. Interesting. I have never used this. I don't think I will use it because it's sat here for a really long time and I've always said like, oh, I'm going to use it, and then I don't. So I'm just going to stop lying to myself and put it in my giveaway pile. But the ingredients are water, sodium, shea butter, peppermint leaf extract, pistachio, theobroma seed butter, and some other stuff. I'm curious as to how this is humidity proof. But maybe it's one of the oils or butters that are like, I don't know, maybe it blocks it out. Maybe it's the shea butter in it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my giveaway pile. So if you want to win this, it's in there. And also, actually, I wonder if this is even good. Ooh, that's a good question. You know what? No, it might be good. I'm not sure. I got this about a year ago, and Shea Moisture products are at least good for 2 years. So yeah, this is good. Next, we have my Mielle Organics Brazilian Curly Cocktail Curl Cream with Babasu oil. This is a thicker, is it thicker? The avocado moisture milk is definitely richer, but somehow this just has like a more thicker, lasting feel to it. Like when I rub the avocado moisture milk in my hands, it kind of dissipates out, but this doesn't. It's like, I can't really describe it. A curl cream. I guess that makes sense. The avocado one is more like a milk, and this is more like a cream. So that makes sense. Denser, maybe is the word that I'm looking for. I think that's the word. But this I actually used with these twists, and as y'all can see, they're looking good. They're looking real good. I used this on top of my Yes to Carrots. Wonderful combination. I need to keep these two close. I really like this. And it gave me really good moisture. Like my hair feels moist right now, but it's not weighing my hair down. It's still lightweight. This will be a bomb twist out. Like, oh my gosh. But I also did give myself a trim, so my hair is looking extra great because I detangled it super well. Next, I have my Shea Moisture Strength and Restore Smoothie. And the way that I feel about that curl cocktail mixture thingamajig, curl combo, this does not give me those feelings. I don't even know if I've used this. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I definitely have. Like barely I've used it. This is something that just, again, it's lacking in moisture and slip. It's not bad. It's like a decent product. Like, if I had to, I could make it work, but my hair would be lacking something. So I'm gonna let this go. Oh, I have not used this in a really long time. This is the Bask Bloom More Moisture Milk, or More Moisture Cream, excuse me. Wow, it has been a while since I used this. I'm going to keep it. I don't even know if I can keep it. I'm going to have to look at the date on this. But I'm going to keep it just because it's like a foolproof product. If my hair is ever acting very, very crazy, I know I can put this on it and it'll like tame the frizz and it'll moisturize my hair. So I'm going to check and see if the expiration date is passed because it smells a little funny. Yeah, it looks a little funny. I think I might need to throw this out. But I do really like this product. I just think it's a little old. Next, I have my Oyin Handmade Shine and Define. This, I barely have anything in here. I was just kind of saving the remnants of it. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like right around the rim. I'm letting this go though. I'm just, I already have a backup right here. Wow, this is almost empty too. So as you can see, I really like this product. Dang. And I'm keeping this. This one, also this is way softer and creamier because it's newer. And this one has gotten a little bit dried out. So the ingredients on this are water, flax seeds, aloe leaf juice, sea vegetable complex, coconut oil, castor seed oil, shea butter, raw honey, vegetable glycerin, and some other stuff. And this is really good for twists because it gives me it's like instant moisture that seeps in very easily, and it gives me shine and definition out of this world. My best twist outs come from this, like, whew. And it's great for fine hair, low porosity girls, even medium porosity, normal strand girls because of it's so like, it's lightweight, but it sticks. It's really, really, really great. I really love it a lot. And this one I'm gonna let go just because it's like a little bit left. Y'all wanted me to go through every single one of these products, which I'm happy to do. Wow, what I'm keeping is like very small. Next, we have the Curl Origin Twist Defining Buttercream. And this is their Bamboo and Blossom Twist and Twirl. I don't think I've ever used this, but I think I have opened it. Yep, I have. You know, this one might actually be good. I'm torn between, do I want to try it or do I just want to give it away? I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. Next, I have the Wonder Curl Argan Oil with Lavender Essential Oil. And this oil is a very, 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 very lightweight oil. I used it a while back when I wanted like my wash and goes to be more voluminous before I got my hair cut. So this would be like a really very lightweight oil that I could kind of get some type of like nourishingness from, but not weigh my hair down. But really, honestly, it's just a little bit too light, like for my liking. And so I'm going to go ahead and throw it away.